We've all heard the expression content is king. Whilst that is true, at the end of the day, if it's not relevant, it's not going to engage with your target audience. So therefore, you need to find something that's credible, that gives you that edge to beat your competitor and stand out in the market. Hi there, my name's Andy Woolley, and in this video, I'm going to show you one clever little trick that will boost the rankings of your blogs and buy you more credibility with your target audience. How? Using an AI tool. And you know what? It takes less than a minute. So join me in this video as I show you several ways this can be achieved. So the tool we're going to use is called Jarvis.ai. Brilliant AI writing tool, has many templates in it and allows you to write content. It is probably the best of all the AI tools that are on the market at the moment. So logging in, you'll come to obviously all the templates. What we're going to do is go into the long form assistant, and whilst I'm using the boss mode, it's not actually required for what we're going to do here. What we're looking to do is create a statistic that can be added into your blogs, your current blogs, and therefore it buys some credibility and also affords you the luxury of developing an outward link. So therefore you're doing more of your link building, but building that credibility back to your blog. So to prove this principle, we're going to use a simple command, which is write a statistic for the above topic. And it's as simple as that. Oh, if I can just spell that right. Write a statistic for the above topic. But what topic are we going to write? Well, again, I want to be as random as possible and show you this generally works across many different sectors. So I'm simply going on BBC News as of today, which is Wednesday, the 5th of January. And as you can see here, we've got things to do with COVID, Djokovic, the tennis player, their entry delayed over visa row. Okay, so let's just go with something with tennis players, for instance. Let's say average age of a tennis player winning Wimbledon. And simply, I'm just going to copy that so I've got a reference for later on. So the average age of a tennis player playing Wimbledon. And you can see, as much as I'm doing my grammar and all that, there's another AI tool running in the background, which is Grammarly, which runs fantastic alongside the likes of Jarvis. And then I simply press Control Enter. And as you can see down here, that is seeking the information, and it's done it very short. The average age of a tennis player winning Wimbledon is just over 29 years old. If I continue that with Control J, it will now continue writing a bit more on there. Of the 42 men's singles titles since 1967, only 4 were won by players younger than 27-year-olds. On the women's side, there have been 35 total winners since the inception of the tournament in 1884, and 21 of those champions were over 27 years old when they were clapped their first trophy. Fantastic. This is really factual. And if I was writing a post on something to do with tennis or tournaments specific to tennis, you can see that sort of information elevates the credibility of my blog. Fantastic. You can see how easy this is. So I'm going to delete that. Go back to the command. Let's have a look what else there is on the BBC News. So we've got travel, pre-departure COVID travel tests to be scrapped. So the travel tests, okay, so let's see if we can get something specific on that. Is how many countries are still using travel COVID tests? So this is obviously very, very current. Again, come to the end of the command, hold down the Control and Enter button again so it can compose it. And they are, as of March 2020, over 60 countries are still using travel COVID tests. Very short, very sweet, but concise. And that is the beauty of writing a statistic. And again, if I go with Control J, it will continue to write more context around it and therefore give me the ability to build this in comfortably to one of my blogs. More so if it was in the health niche or the travel industry, you can see quite easily it would be very easy for me to feature in there a very pertinent statistic. And again, I could date that to prove the source. Let's try another one. So again, there's my command. And what have we got? We've got missing student, police find body in Thames. Let's ask how many bodies have been found in the Thames. So you can see we're looking for a history or something of significant data over a period of time, which is crime or something specific just to the Thames. So how many dead bodies have been found in the river Thames? So you can see very specific and random, but asking a question, getting it answered specifically makes all the difference. So again, Control Enter. The number of dead bodies found in the River Thames has ranged from 57 to 70 bodies per year from 2009 to 2013. Great. So already we have credible data there. And if again I press Control J, so it continues and it gives me more context, and there you are, it even gives you the source for me to use that as a credible backlink. So I could use this when I put this bit of content into my blog. I can then go onto the link here on Wikipedia, and I could obviously drop that on there and put dead bodies and then put a link on that, or dead bodies found in the River Thames. It wouldn't make a difference. It could be either or, whichever you want to use as your anchor text. And then I can continue writing more. That's just randomly picking 3 things in the news using this pure command, which I'll just put it back there again, which is write a statistic for the above topic. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you gained a lot of value from this tip, and we'll be putting it into practice. If you like what you've seen, please click that like button, click the notification and the subscribe as well, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.